All right, wonderful people. Ndoman again. Taking if today is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. Recently, Kepu done leak based on how the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, was arrested. And as it is, I'm going to be I will drop information that I gathered on that is from another channel, but the guy seems to have important information. So I'm going to drop it. You are going to listen to the audio, that audio voice note, and see, compare and contrast with your own information that you have. Because no one money according to what we are having is that the people that dealt with Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the reason why he is in detention today, these people are from Nigeria. It's not me that will say it, but Kabaro, some of you usually rush. Kabaro, as I will drop this info, Kabaro listen to this particular update from beginning to the end and hear what this man is saying. I will come back and join you guys.
This declaration, the person that they used to wanting to stop it was Bianco Juku. Bianco Juku went to the Finnish embassy in Nigeria, telling them that the first declaration of Biafra brought war, brought hunger, brought death upon her people. Then who did it? That it was the same thing that brought all these things that we want to go by. Who did it, Bianca? Who did it? Sabon Tike. Tomorrow they will call you wife of Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Chukwu. If my colleague who did it? Who buyed our people? I am asking you, Bianca. That was the reason why you saw Uchechi going there. What Bianca did was she went there to tell them that there is a case that had been filed against our Prime Minister 2021 and they needed to review it urgently. That case will destroy things on December 2nd if they did not withdraw Prime Minister from it. And they said it's a case that borders in terrorism. Maybe Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu equally carried out terrorism. Ndara. Sabon Tike. If she's working, they call her wife of Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. She will say hello. Ndara. Ndara Biafra. Now let me go on. That was what prompted Uchechi to go and snap picture and pose with her that thank you, Iron Lady, for doing it. Now, furthermore, they have their eyes. Those of you, the more Georgie, looking for Emmanuel used to abuse, you can abuse Taya. I don't even see your face. Your abuse is making me strong to know that your abuse doesn't move me because Ndara. Come on, make a comment to him now before I can suit you. I can go and push you out. They have their moves in IPOB, in Biafra government. Their moves was in charge of giving them information on what is happening. So when they withdraw Prime Minister and December 2nd was about, Finland, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze insisted that the Finland must hold. Some of their moves wanted to withdraw. Now, Prime Minister Yama, go and ask those of them you are following today. Go and ask what they did. That they should respond it. That's Prime Minister Yama, because they know their actions. So that it will be totally destroyed. And I heard that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze insisted that the declaration must hold. The members of the cabinet, not only her, insisted that the declaration must hold. And they went on. So some people don't like it. They become another eyes. That was the reason why Jidengozi Kebu surfaced on social media. Because their eyes told them, look at what this woman have done. Now, my informant in Finland told me that there is court injunction to be obtained 8 a.m. on Monday in order to stop the declaration. Same that day that was going to hold around 10. Around 10. They were to obtain court injunction that will stop Biafra redeclaration on Monday. It's not the second, because that was what that man told me. I don't mean I have a multiple source in Finland, please. I have multiple source in Finland. I get my information from anywhere in Finland. Multiple source. He told me that there was court injunction to be gotten from 8 a.m. when the court opens to stop the event on second, citing now only them know. However, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze and other people took them by surprise. Came on 29, that is before 31st second. She came on 29 and told everyone. They have a brief meeting with cabinet and voted, those who voted that Biafra must be declared.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back. You don't hear I see the shell for that waiting that boy talk. Be the man concerning Bianca Ojukwu. That Bianca is the one who helped. Well, not be me talk I'm sure, but my own is bringing you more information on the happenings of happening. As it be, P2B's begging has brought 10 more days for Ofarotumi's detention. Sauri, Nigerian human rights activist and 2023 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, has criticized the prolonged judicial action and abuse of power against human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi over defamation claims. Sowore also criticized the Monday meeting between former Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi and legal luminary Afe Babalola, where Obi begged for Farotimi, noting that such gesture had only brought 10 more days of detention for the human rights lawyer. A court ruling on Farotimi's bail application on Tuesday was adjourned to December 20th, leaving the lawyer in custody for another 10 days. Farotimi, an outspoken advocate for judicial justice, was remanded on defamation charges. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, on Tuesday, Sowore lambasted Labour Party's Peter Obi for appealing to legal luminary Afe Babalola on Farotimi's behalf. See what begging has done, Sowore wrote, implying that such actions undermine the fight against systematic judicial oppression. The ruling on Dele Farotimi bail application was today adjourned till December 20th. Dele Farotimi has been sent back to prison for the next 10 days. See what begging has done? Free Dele Farotimi, Sowore said. Sowore had on Monday condemned Obi for reportedly pleading with Afe Babalola's son, the legal luminary involved in Farotimi's detention, asserting that it was colossal injustice to the fight against judicial corruption. Sowore, in a statement posted Monday on his X handle, expressed his outrage over Peter Obi's visit to Afe Babalola, who alleged used the Nigerian police to abduct Farotimi from Lagos to Ekiti State, detaining him on charges related to cybercrime. Sowore argued that Obi's actions were a setback to efforts aimed at eliminating judicial corruption in Nigeria, likening it to a betrayal of justice. He compared Obi's behavior to facing Rosa Parks to return to the back of the bus driving the American civil rights struggle, a powerful metaphor underscoring Sowore's condemnation of Obi's intervention in the case. All right, welcome back. Ndi Igbo, I think it's high time Ndi Igbo get sense. Because whatever that happens in this nation, Igbo people tend to be the burden bearer. If it goes right, Igbo man. If it goes left, Igbo man. If it goes fine, they will not remember the Igbo man. Oh, the Igbo man has become, the Igbo man is more patriotic than any other Nigerian, but he has always been blamed for every nemesis, every evil that falls on this nation. Look at what happened. I think P2B, out of his benevolence, out of his good heart, went to Alpha Babalola to beg for Pharaoh Timi's release. But as it is, now, what is his name? Omolo Osaore is now putting the blame on P2B that it was because of his begging that Pharaoh Timi's judgment was extended and he has been remanded in the prison for the next 10 days. As if P2B is the judge, or as if P2B is Alpha Babalola, or that P2B is the president, or that P2B, I don't even know why P2B is putting mouth in some of these things, because this is a tribe and a tribe. Pharaoh Timi is Yoruba, Alpha Babalola is Yoruba, both of them are brothers. Let them fight their fight and settle, because when Ndi Igbo are fighting, nobody comes there to settle for them. I think P2B should even know, let him know his boundaries. P2B should have boundaries in what, yes, he is trying to make name for himself, become one of the best politicians in Africa and in Nigeria. He's an economics by profession. He knows his onions and the rest of them. Yes, P2B, we know all these things about you. We know your capability, but we are thinking that you should have boundaries. Now, everybody is blaming you for the extension of Pharaoh Timi's detention that was adjourned by a lawyer, a judge in a court. Now you are bearing the burden. You are bearing the brunt of it. All right. On another information, on November 21st, 2024, the Finnish National Bureau of Investigation (NBI) arrested Simon Ebanjoko, a Finnish Nigerian citizen and top member of the indigenous people of Biafra. All right, let's go back. I'm not going to take that information again. I will bring it in full on another edition. But this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. Thank you for listening. God bless you.